On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Dave. Palmer, time to get this game started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Kansas State's return team will have that offense backed up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the ground with the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. In the opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. So the Memphis Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
To the ground, he's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. He finds his man. Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hand, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Now on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
They'll try to blast their way in. He's stuffed, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Here's the return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board.
Looking for a huge play. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Memphis. What a grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Reese. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Grabs it in the middle. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. DB's right up on the receivers. Oh, it's a reverse. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back swing right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute.
The inside handoff. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were...
Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wants to throw. It's Reese. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's a really nice job of coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. The quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
And that is no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's...
He's taking the shot. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. And down he goes back for 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dumps it off in the flats. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they got him for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second down now after the sack. Looking for a man. It's Reese. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Again, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got it.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Memphis. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 4 over West Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Catch in the middle. It's Rich. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to throw, it's Reese. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Right, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, and you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Memphis wants to move quickly. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Caught on the outside. It's Gibbs. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Back to pass. It's Reese. Makes the grab on the left. Turns it on in midfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapted. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Extending the play. Oh, he dropped it! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. First down here for the offense. give to the running back from the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get him to the 33-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Memphis! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the...
Pulls it in on the right. Afterburners coming. Ripping through the defense. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the catch. And he will score! Touchdown, Wildcats! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like...
Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that, but sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run for...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the tailback. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Off the play fake. And the misconnection on third down.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up fourth down.
Dances away. He's looking on the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop it. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The Tigers are on the move. They'll try the run. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw on third down. Got it! Touchdown, Memphis! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it has gone final in that enormous top 5 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the first down. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. To the air, it's Reese. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think...
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He wants to throw here on second down. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.